Blessings to all. From now on, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do some teaching. I want you all to understand how I've done this and how you can do this yourself. My crypto channel is not about crypto at all. It's about getting to know yourself and what you want in life and how you can achieve things with just some practice, with just going with it, doing what must be done to get there, because that's the most important thing. Anybody can do it, but you have to have the right mindset to it also. So I want to share this one because I think it's very important. So first of all, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm John, by the way. I have a family. I got a wife and a kid. And we travel the world at this point because we like to, and because also we have the opportunity to do this, and that's what I love doing at this point. At this point I'm in the van, so the background is everything from the van itself. And I started doing all these exercises myself about 2 years ago when COVID came and we were not allowed to do anything anymore. But that's okay, because I have found something that I love much more than I used to do. So that's really what I'm doing here. And I also want to do this because I want to help all of you guys to achieve what I have, and that's find your own passion in life so that you can enjoy life more and do what must be done to get there also. Because the steps to take and to start with this process are not always easy. But if you do them, you will be very satisfied at the end, because they're your steps, and all the steps that you have to take to do this are so wonderful in life to just do and feel how it is to do different than all the rest and to achieve your goal that you want to achieve in life. So, second, a new lesson every week so that I can help you achieve your goals. So I really want to do this because that's my main goal, to let people achieve and find their own passion in life so that they can enjoy life, smile all the time, and have everything for themselves what they want to have. Because if you have a labor of love, what you want to do, you will get everywhere what you want. So the third one, what do I want? Know what you want. That is step one. So I'm gonna give you a nice exercise on this one. So, do you know what you want in life? I told you what I want. I want to give you all your passion. So, but the question is, what do you want yourself? If you have no idea yet, like most of the people, that's okay. Try something new so that you will find out. But I got a nice exercise for this one. So, take a sheet of paper. I put on the left side everything that you want to do. I put on the right side everything you do not want to do. So you can compare them. If you don't want to do this part, put the opposite on the other part. I'll give you a few examples. So I wanted to work for myself and I have a labor that I love to do, and that is doing this. So I had to skip some other things. I wanted to have a passive income. So some things must have been done for that also before I would able to get that. I did not want to do a normal job for 9 to 5 because I did not like that. So that's why I liked the passive income. I wanted to travel the world, so I bought a van and got out over the world and take a look at the world. And these were a few things that I've done myself, but this exercise is for you, so you have to write down what you want in life, not what I want, because otherwise it's too easy for you. But I'm sure that you will figure it out yourself too, and that you will be able to find what you love. If you write this down, it's a very easy exercise, but please do them, because it will help you find the things that you're passionate about, especially because a lot of people do not know it yet what they're passionate about. And if you do this, you will find it out yourself. Also rank them. So rank them which is the most important thing, and rank them which is the less important thing. So once you have done the exercise, put them in order from 1 to 100, maybe 1 to 10. It's the same. It depends on how many you have and how much you really want and how many that you are willing to put down. You can put as many down as you want to. After a while you will figure out which ones are important and which ones are not. If they're not important, put them out, because it doesn't matter much to you anyway. So it's okay to adjust this the first month, but after a while stick to them that you are really passionate about, and stick to them like anything else that you had never done before, because if it's really your passion, the universe will always help you find a way to get there. The same that I have done, and I had no idea it was gonna be this way, but it did, and it did perfectly the way that I wanted it to be. Now after this, I'm gonna learn you in the next lessons what is mindset and awareness and why it's important, because this will help you get choices in life. I will show you ways how to get this on a very easy base. Only that you have to do is do it. I cannot do that for you. I can just show you the door. You have to walk through it, because it's not possible for me to do that both for you. I cannot give you the push to go through it, because that won't help. If you're not ready to do it, that's your choice. I'm happy and fine with that. I hope and I'm sure that I will get to the people that want to do this and are ready to do this. So they will listen and they will hear what they have to hear. If their soul is ready to achieve what they want to achieve in life, they will do it. And so will you, once you are ready to do that, and once you're ready to take the next step for yourself, instead of doing the things you don't like to do every day and then complain about it to somebody else. That's okay if you like to do this, but if you do not like to do this, change the attitude and try to do something with love that you like to do. You'll get much further in life. It's quite easy steps, but they're not easy to implement at the first time. I've done this and I've done it myself, and to see yourself doing something is not always easy. It's easy to say something about it, that is, and also to say something that you don't like, that's also easy. But try to talk in a positive way, so that you are just implementing everything that you love instead of doing something you don't love. Because if you don't like that it's raining today, don't talk about it. It doesn't help the mindset at all. Say maybe something different about the rain. It's good for the plants, it helps. Or try to talk something about that's too important for you. Try to speak more about it. The mindset will change very quickly then. So that's awareness, really. Having a choice and to see what you are doing and then change what you are doing. It doesn't mean that you have to know what you're doing. If you know it, that's okay. But changing what you know and implementing the knowledge that you have, that's not the easiest part. But once you can do that, you will get very far. What I also want you guys to have is a morning and evening routine. It's a very important thing for yourself. This is where I started with. And these are really just simple sentences that you have to say to yourself in the morning and say to yourself at the evening. So please take a pen and paper and write this down, because this is very important for yourself. If you can do this morning routine and keep to it for at least 30 to 40 days in a row, it will become a habit. And after that habit, it's very easy to do. Only 40 days you have to take an effort to it and do it. It's like starting in the morning and taking your teeth or brushing your teeth. It's in the beginning it was not easy to implement, but after a while you got used to it and you just keep doing it. Now you just do it in the morning without even knowing it. But you still do it. You will have different things that you will be doing in the morning now. Do you have to write down? It's quite easy. The sentences that I want you to write them down in a question form. Why do I love myself so much? Why am I so happy, joyful, and aware? Why am I so healthy? And put another few sentences down with the question form, why? Why in a question form? Because it will get through to your upper mind and your brain will start looking for the answers. So that's why we're doing this in a question form, so you will automatically do these things. I will put a few sentences down at the text under it, so that you can just look at it and see. You can just copy them. It's easier for you guys, so you don't have to really do them. I will put mine down, that I put it in at the beginning. You can adjust them after a while, but please do them at least for 40 days. You will feel unimaginably changing in the first week. And what does it do really? It helps you also program your brain in thinking more positive. Because everything that you see in life, we look at not the positive way of life, we look at the opposite. And why is that? Because we have been taught to do this way. We have been taught to do this at school. We have been taught this by our family, by friends, by a lot of things. Not on purpose, not most of them at least, but we just have been taught this way, and we have to deprogram that part and reprogram yourself into thinking more positive. That's quite nice for yourself to implement, and afterwards you will love it. You will see the change. The people that does this, please leave a comment under it, because you will have an amazing mindset after a week. Look, this is my girl, so she knows the mindset, and she does it herself. Does it help the mindset in the morning?
Yes.
See, even she knows it. She does it herself already, so we are programming the right way, so that she loves life a bit more and enjoys it. So oh, thank you. I will keep it for this. It's a small lesson this time. It will all be small lessons, because it takes some time to adjust for yourself. Just let it sink in, rewatch this again. There's a lot of information in here, but maybe listen to it at least 2 or 3 times after a road, so that you can hear the information and really implement what's needed for this. Because it's very important for yourself, especially if you want to change, and if you want to achieve the things that you want to achieve, get where you want to get in life, because mindset is the most important thing to do. And once you get this mindset over the head, even in the crypto world, it's the same. You have to have a nice mindset before you will get anywhere. If you are too greedy, you won't get there. If you are selling when everybody is selling, you won't get there. You have to do the opposite of the rest of the market. Same likewise. So that's also mindset. But I'll learn you all those skills in another lessons also. And if you like these lessons, please leave a comment too, because I want to keep doing this, and I want to help you guys all achieve really what you want to achieve. Next lesson, more info, please do this. It will really help, and speak from experience. Like I said, I've done this for 2 years now, all these mindset practices, and I do want to share them, because I had no idea that they would change my life this big, and that they really work this good. It was so simple tasks, and I had no idea, but now I do. And that's why I really love doing this for all of you. And I'm sure that all of you can do this one by one. If you're ready to take the step, I'm ready to guide you guys through it step by step too. So be well, and all. Hope to see you all in the next one. Ciao!